A Washington man is heading to prison for collecting his deceased mother's Social Security benefits.
The Maryland woman admitted she stole more than $170,000 in SSI and Medicaid benefits.
A judge sentenced the Pennsylvania man to probation and ordered him to repay $55,000 to the Social Security Administration.
The New York couple carried out their disability fraud scheme over 7 years, stealing more than $400,000.
The OIG Social Security Fraud Hotline receives thousands of Social Security fraud allegations every year. Our trained program specialists carefully review and process these referrals and forward them to our investigators across the country.
The most common cases we receive at the SSA Fraud Hotline is falsifying information that might affect one's eligibility for Social Security benefits, concealing the death of a Social Security beneficiary, and misusing someone else's Social Security number for one's own personal gain.
The depth and detail of information you provide is critical to developing a solid allegation that we can turn over to our federal investigators for review.
The more information you provide when contacting the fraud hotline, the greater the probability investigators will have sufficient information to pursue the allegation.
You may remain anonymous when submitting an allegation. However, please note that if we don't know who you are or how to contact you, we may not be able to complete an investigation. You can also request confidentiality when you submit an allegation to us if you believe that the disclosure of your identity will cause problems for you or place you in danger. If you request confidentiality, we will protect your identity to the maximum extent allowed by law. We will only release your identity to law enforcement officials when necessary. Unfortunately, we cannot provide you with an update on any actions we've taken on the referral. Federal regulations prohibit the disclosure of information contained in law enforcement records, even to the individual making the allegation. There will be no further communication from our office unless one of our investigators contacts you for more information. The Social Security Office of the Inspector General is committed to detecting and preventing fraud, waste, and abuse, and we depend on people like you to assist us. For different ways on how to report a Social Security fraud, please see the information below.